She loves Chanel CC, designer belt GG, house full of models GG. How many bottles plenty? How many hating many? Run it up, run it up.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to another episode of A Little Kiss and Tell. This is your girl, Moneybags, and I have my co-host here with me today.
Hey, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Ashley Nicole.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Hollywood.
What's up? It's your boy, Your Majesty, aka JC. What's going on?
All right, and yeah, we don't usually have all four of us
We are
here.
we're loaded.
First of all,
We are loaded.
Let's take a second and suck that on in.
Right.
Okay, and we have a lovely, truly honored to have you here today.
Thank you, baby.
The Mrs. Quad, okay, from Married to Medicine. Feel free to plug anything that you have going on. Let the people know where they can find you. Y'all already know, but yeah.
Well, honestly, thank you for having me tonight. It has been a pleasure already. You guys have no idea what's been going on behind the scenes, but it's really not your business. But y'all asses so nosy, you'll try to find out anyway.
Let them know.
No, it's a really great podcast, and so when I was asked to come on, I was elated. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
love.
love it.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome, and get ready. She already had a little snip of like what we do.
And I'll plug all my things a little bit later.
Okay.
Let's get into combo.
Okay, let's hit it, honey.
Straight to
it. No chaser. I love it.
I like them straight to it.
Baby, they can't take them straight to it.
We gonna tap into who they. We gonna get into who is they. Okay, so for today's sex position of the day, we have Happy Scissors. So it says another one that is excellent for any flat surface. Okay, so it says the sweet, wide open energy of this position is totally erotic. Again, the penetrating partner can adjust depth, deepening, or depending I'm lit on how they support the receiving partner's legs, and also gives access to other erogenous zones of down the legs and feet. Lord have mercy. And the folks. So basically, he has her leg. Well, she's on her back.
Like this.
Yes, it's like the V.
It's
what they say,
scissors, right?
the peace sign.
It's like
Y'all know the usher sign. That says, but you got the partner standing, holding her legs up like the V.
Girl, show me
What
this.
is he giving her?
facing her or
He's facing her.
Facing her to give her.
Yeah, he's facing her. So
you know how many of
yeah,
She's on her back.
Okay.
And you hold her legs up in the peace sign.
So is she
But it
giving him
be
head?
No, he's fucking her.
Oh my.
He's penetrating her.
Oh my.
she's on her.
In the feet.
She's on her back.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have my mom in the audience. She called it the DTP.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it the
that
peace
just
sign.
sounds
Y'all know peace sign by Usher.
Y'all know
They
peace.
told y'all what this position was. So yeah, they're calling it the Happy Scissors. Okay, so for today's drink sponsor, I'm going to kick it over to Mr. Hollywood ATL.
All right, y'all. Today we are so lucky to have a wonderful drink sponsor. We're so privileged to have her and come and represent for her brand. But today's drink sponsor is brought to you by Red Hazel's 100% black owned spiced rye whiskey.
Baby, so she didn't get no better
whiskey
percentage.
is from Tennessee, and this is a black, Uncle Nearest taught Jack Daniels how to make the thing. So that's another story, but we're getting to her. It's created by T.K. Burton Johnson and Ty Burton. It is a rye whiskey blend with cinnamon and allspice, a 70 proof and distilled 3 times, crafted for whiskey drinkers and non-whiskey drinkers to sip neat or in a cocktail. Your taste buds will enjoy this unique flavor profile.
Yes. And truly, listen, I just had a shot of it.
Yeah.
And I can taste the cinnamon notes in it.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's some good shit.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
It's some good shit. So, I am a man of many trades. So, I am a bartender as well.
A trade. You trade.
She ready for it, y'all.
I can,
Oh,
It depends on the day.
Well,
Hey. Come on, let's get it.
And what?
Let me make this drink and I got you.
Go ahead and make me a cocktail, child. Y'all done got me started in this place. Y'all done got me started in this nice lady house.
Okay, so he's going to make us a drink. Yeah.
With her delicious bourbon, what I'm going to do is make a Kentucky Mule. We're all used to a Moscow Mule, which is Russia, but fuck them niggas. Kentucky. So it's going to be a domestic
don't bomb me.
whiskey that is going to be made really, really right. So you all, what I'm going to do.
And it's the difference between the alcohols that's used.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I just,
They know they stuff.
And today,
So, yes, red hazel bourbon, you all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour about 2 ounces of red hazel.
Oh, you brought all the tools. Okay.
So, Mr. Hollywood, could we dare call this a hazel mule?
ooh, I like it.
I like that.
We got to get a percentage of it. You know, we created it. So
Let the black
You
people
heard it here
live.
first at a little kiss and tell.
That part.
Let the black people live, y'all.
So you all, we have basically 2 ounces of the red hazel bourbon. We're going to also do a little lime juice as well. I'm going to probably do like 4 limes.
Squeeze it.
These fools,
And
y'all.
you all,
Oh
of
my
course,
God.
there's no mule without ginger beer. They're not sponsoring us, so I don't want, we have a ginger beer, no specific name. I'm going to do about 4 ounces of the ginger beer.
And y'all know this is like second nature to Mr. Hollywood ACL. He does this.
Baby, don't waste the liquor, baby.
Don't mind the
Don't
mess.
you drop that alcohol. Didn't Beyonce tell you?
Okay.
Don't you drop that alcohol.
Okay.
Don't drop that.
Mr. Hollywood got
Hey, y'all, I
love.
just bought these utensils, so this is not what I use at work.
And why are you messing up this nice lady house?
I'm going to clean it.
And she looking at him too like,
And I can see the homeowner in my
I
peripheral.
just told y'all a little while ago not to mess up her flow.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a little pre-con.
Oh, we getting there now?
Well,
they already for that.
that's called semen.
It is.
That's called semen.
They beat me to this today, honey.
This what happened when all 4 of us get on air though.
It really is.
All right, ladies first.
We are.
Yes.
TT, that's for you.
The beautiful
Miss Quad.
I'm scared.
Miss Ashley Nicole. Mr. Hollywood, salute you all.
So
And thank you, Red Hazel, very much for the sponsorship.
Oh, shit.
We're going to enjoy these cocktails.
He gave me mine early. He gave me mine early. I put
Oh,
him
shit.
I was about to say, what is
You
this?
know what?
Nice glass.
Baby, the well ran dry. My God, today. The well ran dry. My God, today.
well ran dry.
All right.
It's wet now.
Cheers. The hazel.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Salute.
Check them out, y'all. We're going to be sure to tag them as well. You can find their information in our bio as well. All right. So for today's food sponsor, brought to you by
Monet Rich Catering. My name is Adrian. I'm the grill master. For today, we have our Thanksgiving special we have going on. Grilled turkey breast, sweet and smoky collard greens, and Monet mac. On this one, we have Sweet Rich Ribs, award-winning Sweet Rich Ribs. Just so y'all know.
Well, what award did it win?
We went out in Lagonia.
Tell the people.
Local event out in Lagonia. It was about 25 of us out there, and I got number 1 in my ribs.
Yeah.
Okay, number 1.
Your ribs
Number 1. Not number 2, but number 1. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so it's Monet Rich Catering. Monet is my family catering company. Monet is my wife and my daughter's middle name. Richardson, that's where the Rich come from. So I kind of put everything
Monet
together.
Rich, that's
I
nice.
put everything with love. My family is a part of everything that I do. So anytime y'all have anything that comes from me, it's coming from my heart, and I'm giving it out to you guys just to taste it. I know we had a couple of people that have tried it already. But I'm gonna go ahead and slide.
You need a couple testimonies, don't you?
I'm gonna slide some down. This is our turkey breast right here.
Okay.
With the Monet mac and the collard greens.
Okay, Monet.
There. And we have our ribs.
That's what I'm talking about.
The
See,
sweet rich ribs, the
Swine.
Monet mac, and the collard greens right there.
yeah, that's wine.
We do everything in house. We deliver to you. Our plug is at Instagram, Monet Rich, MONEE apostrophe dash Rich Catering. I hit them in the back. That's the collard greens.
That's a nice collard right there.
Yeah, I do turkey meat in it.
flavorful, honey.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
that you want to pick up with your ribs.
And baby, I'm not mad at this turkey.
Sham double shalabasha.
Baby, not you speaking in tongues.
You got me. Look,
What are you saying in tongues?
look. The ribs are good.
Baby, you up here saying get your ya da. Mocha chocolate yoto. This was your favorite.
Sweet rich rib got a little bite to it.
It's all good. You gonna get a little jingle for the
I love it.
What I gotta say?
These ribs are good, guys. Sham double shalabasha.
And the turkey ain't paying the games either. Really good.
The turkey is actually my homemade favorite. Right around the holidays, this is what we do. I do have a turkey Thanksgiving meal going on. It's 6 pounds of the turkey breast that you already have there. Half tray of collard greens and a half tray of Monet mac.
For how much?
All of it is going for $160. Nice. So we do have that special going on now.
And you deliver too.
I deliver to Gwinnett County. It's a little different because that's where I am right now. So it's free delivery in Gwinnett County. So in the Gwinnett County area, please hit me up. IG Monet Rich, MON'_RICH Rich Catering. That's how we have everything going on at our restaurant.
Well, the turkey is amazing.
Okay.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Succulent.
Last question for the audience. They want to know how.
Yes, ma'am.
For 160, how many people does it feed?
Okay, so it's typically it'll range from around 12 to 16, but you get just depending, you know, because 6 pounds, you just gotta think about 6 pounds of turkey. It really don't go a long way.
You gotta rash it out.
Slice them up into thin slices, so it just depends on you. But I do mix and match. So if you call, we can do ribs, we can do turkey, we can do wings, and I do have award-winning wings too. A1 wings is what I call them.
Okay.
And that is a state affair.
Yeah.
That we did out of Gainesville, and I got second and third place out there.
Okay.
I've been
Right.
catering for the last 5 years now. Everything is family. I started this right when my wife was pregnant, and we just kind of went on through the whole growing a business day by day, and I'm enjoying it every minute of it. I get to see beautiful and nice people right now, and I love it. I just love to come out and give my energy to people.
Congratulations,
Well,
man.
let me tell you something. Let me say one thing to the man. If you have not given us anything for the duration of this year, you have given us great flavor. And we like it. We like it. We like it. We like it. We like it.
Thank you so much.
We like it, baby.
Any other questions we have?
That's it.
We go. And again, I always say here at Monet Rich Catering, taste the brand because it's more than just food that we have going on here. You build it into the company, you build it into my family, you build it into everything that I and my family is a part of. So that's what I want to say to everybody. Taste the brand, Monet Rich Catering. Please follow me, MONEE_Catering, IG, Facebook. Just give me a call, we'll make it work for you.
At the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the screen.
Thank you.
Okay, so for today's icebreaker game, let's have a quickie. Are you ready for a quickie? All right, so basically we're gonna shoot some questions, some crazy questions your way.
My way.
Your way.
Yeah. we all stepping in.
But baby, listen, I'm like Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. It don't even matter.
No, she did.
Okay.
I got a question that I'm curious to know.
what's
Come on top.
Are you unicorn?
Am I a unicorn? I'm a purple unicorn.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know what a unicorn means? And like,
I just think I'm magical, and I'm gonna leave it there.
okay.
You know what? I like that. Baby.
Okay, you had the right answer.
Magic.
I'm skipping over that
A lot of stuff. I'm gonna take that.
And I'm gonna leave it there. I'll let you borrow it,
So
child.
now we know where to go to get a taste of the rainbow.
Oh.
Well,
Come on. Speak on it.
Okay.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how open-minded would you say that you are sexually?
1 to 10, depending on the love factor.
Okay.
If I'm in love, then I will probably be maybe about an 8, stretching it maybe a 9. If you're amazing, then let's go for the 10. So
Hello.
that's if I'm in love.
Okay.
If you're in love.
If.
I got you.
Okay.
How about for
And
fun?
see, if is a big deal because
Yes.
if my auntie had balls, then she'll be my uncle. You see what I'm saying? So
Okay.
if is a big
Okay.
deal.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But most importantly, this is my thing. For those that don't know, how long were you happily married? And do you feel as if things ended because you guys were growing apart? You know, just fill us in just a little bit.
Yeah, I think growing apart had a big deal to
Okay.
do with it. There were times in my marriage throughout the entire marriage that I was happy, but I just don't feel like it reached its magnitude.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So let's see.
Heard.
Do you like sexting?
Sexting. That means texting to people about what you want to do to them later.
Like a pre-warming of it all, you know?
Okay.
You know, or videos or, you know,
Videos.
images.
Yeah.
Oh no, baby! Now, the doll is not sending no images. You hoes will never put me out on Front Street. The man might
Heard it here first.
the man might get mad, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell him to get glad in the same pants you got mad in. So then that might make him feel a certain type of way. So I can't give you that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because you know, just the lifestyle that I live, it doesn't warrant me doing that. You know, I can't give
So
up.
how do you respond when they ask you for a picture?
I said, send me something.
Oh, as you said.
There you go.
You better barter.
Yeah, send me something. Send me something.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one
I've
for
been
you.
waiting for you. Send me something.
I got a question.
I got one
You
for
got
you
one?
too. Yeah,
Okay,
what you want?
Shoot them off. Y'all better come on.
Okay, so toes or ass?
To lick? Both.
Oh, both of them.
As in
Nah.
the man is doing that to me.
Oh, okay. So vice versa.
Oh, girl, you was asking that type of question? Yes. Girl, you nigga know men's Wait a minute. I don't give a damn how old the man is. On average, they do not wipe their ass well.
I know. That's what I be saying.
They got all type
That's
of
what I be
shit
saying.
crumbs in it.
Oh.
Why would I do that?
I know the little dingleberry.
But I'm a very fresh woman.
Not swamp ass.
Yes.
I know. I don't
But I'm
trust
very
it.
fresh. You know, I'm always nice. Very well manicured.
You get beat up for having that shit
And,
around.
you know-
no dingleberries.
Yeah, no, baby. Now I thought you was talking about me.
No.
Damn, you gotta make
We like to throw folks
Sis,
off,
hold on,
you know.
Ash,
Y'all
hold
know
on.
how we get down.
Tiara, you gotta make.
Hold on, we money bags.
Babe, you gotta make your shit. You better make your shit clear. I know. You got me saying yes to some shit, and I really need to some shit.
All right, so Miss Quiet. I got a question. Okay, my bad. Go ahead, baby.
What you got?
I'm not eating no ass. Now they'll tell you. I ain't eating no ass.
No, no, I don't eat no ass.
I don't eat no ass.
But baby, I wear two miles.
Mr. Hollywood is the booty muncher of the group. We like it eight though.
But no, see that's the thing. I love to eat ass, but it has to be like that right clean ass. Dingleberries and shit. That's a butt whooping. I will beat you
Oh
up.
my God.
You have the light on and you're looking at it so you can
Most
see the ass.
definitely, you got to see what's in these crevices. Like
So you opening up their booty cheeks and like, let me see.
most definitely.
He ain't doing that.
Wait, so y'all sucking dick with y'all eyes?
I'm gonna see the hole. I'm gonna see
Y'all
it.
not looking when y'all sucking dick?
It's dark. I mean, you wanna
So you feel a bump.
See if it's a bump.
You feel a bump.
No, you gotta look for
A
that.
monkey paw?
Now your eyes do it like,
let me
be clear.
Yes,
When you suck your dick,
Let's clarify. Okay.
Clarify.
You gonna feel it. You gonna stroke it. You gonna
Right.
make love to it with your hand first before you just put your mouth on it. Like, we
Right.
ain't
And you ain't just putting anything in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's too much. I just want to see it and go dive right in. Like I
See, I'm
just
not looking no ass. Damn, what you got?
yeah. You should try it.
I'm gonna have to clean my
It'll
man
probably
booty.
change your relationship.
My
Like
husband.
I'm thug nigga free. I'm single.
All right, Miss Ashley, did you have a question for Miss Quad? Go ahead.
Why? So do you like a manicured man or do you like him to have a little hair?
Let me talk to you, baby.
come on.
See,
I'm there for a lesson.
the way my dental floss is set up, it's Colgate. Okay, I don't have time. You know what I mean? When I'm in the midst, baby, I'm not coming to you with my teeth
Colgate.
anyway. So I know I like for a man to be well manicured. I like manscaped. Right, very low, low to the skin, low.
Okay.
And that's all right with me.
Not to the epidermis.
Yeah, all the way to the epidermis, honey.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Okay. Because you know I got my degree in biology and mine in chemistry.
How you doing? How you doing?
All right, so Miss
What
Quad.
I do? Yeah.
So to me, you got BDE. You got big dick energy.
Yeah.
So if you had a dick,
Yes.
would you be a grower or a shower?
Oh.
Grower or shore? I'm just gonna go ahead and show and tell. Yeah, wherever I'm walking, I'm swinging.
Wherever. So you wear sweatpants all day.
Baby, if I don't even wear sweatpants, you gonna see me.
You gonna see it. But can you point it out, like if we're at a park or whatsoever, and you just see a line of men coming, could you point out who had the big dick energy?
You know what? I don't really even look at men like that. I really don't. I'm not even really interested in what they got down below until later on, because it's gonna be way later before you even get to smell me. So I don't really look at like
Message?
That. Yes. I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't look at them like that.
Okay. Well, damn.
I'm more so
Okay,
like, what's your career?
I like it.
What's your career?
She said smell.
So you want a mental fuck?
I do. I have
psychological
to, no,
fuck.
listen, I really have to have a man who's stimulating in terms of the mental capacity.
Okay.
I don't want no man who calling me with rap lyrics. Baby, I don't listen to that shit, no way. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want a man who doesn't know what the current affairs is going on globally.
Yes,
You know,
that's
me,
deep.
You know what I mean? I kick in, I him and her, but I'm very cerebral.
Yeah.
And that's what you call big dick.
Yeah.
That part.
Thank you.
Okay, so that we're gonna wrap up the icebreaker game. That was fun. Okay, so for today's food sponsor, brought to you by
They filling them in right now, shit.
he's supposed to fill it in. Oh,
Oh,
I know how long I need to pause. He said pause. And you want to be the first to laugh. You know what
So
we
that's
trying
why
to
he
do.
was here.
Sierra, don't listen. I did.
He said pause for some minutes. He pouring something up our homies.
Go take another shot.
Okay.
Done.
Okay,
No, let's take one
so
more shot of this round.
he said a shot o'clock.
Where's it given?
Y'all said shot o'clock?
Yeah, shot o'clock.
He said shot o'clock before we start this. And we have some special guests back today, y'all. They're going to be in the audience. So Sheree Whitfield, Sheree,
really
Fatima.
have
Wait, well, we got Faye in the building. We got Michelle.
Hey, shouties.
So y'all may hear them saying little things, hee hee ha ha in the back.
Y'all, let's just say the audience has been lit all night. We love you.
Stairway, baby.
You got yours?
Oh, no, let me get one.
I shame.
Jeremy, let me get an empty cup, baby.
It's a fool, baby.
Oh, you want me to just put it in my mouth?
Or just pour it in the same cup.
What we got?
Y'all using too
And
big.
Oh, it's shot o'clock right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to take a shot with us?
Okay, come on.
All right, I got this toast. This one is in lieu of kiss and tell. Raise your glasses, baby. I normally tell them to kiss our asses. But I will say,
We got to use that, y'all.
through the lips and over the tongue, watch our stomach, because here it comes.
She gotta write our little jingle, y'all. She has to write our jingle. Like, I love that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was it.
Baby, it's smooth boots, though.
It really is.
That's really good, y'all. Check her out.
Red Hazel.
It's not no.
Hazel!
It don't hit on the back.
Hold on, Hazel with your red ass. You done went and made this here. Killing it, baby.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
I love it. Black
I like it a
on,
lot.
y'all. Black
I like it a
on.
lot. I like it a lot.
Yes.
It's very nice. Very smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth.
Down the throat. Down the throat.
smooth.
Easy.
I'm glad I live around the corner.
You ain't by yourself.
Come on, convenience.
That's how smooth it is, baby. Because I live around the corner. I'm gonna make it anyway, despite of.
We're going to make sure she get home safely, y'all. Don't worry.
Indeed.
Amen.
Okay, so for today's topic, life after marriage with Quad.
Yes, great topic.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that topic?
We don't even know.
Yeah, so we want to hear about, like, you know, of course, you were married. First of all, let's say how long were you married for?
So my ex-husband and I were together for almost 10 years, but married for about 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, so I think you kind of touched on it already with the Icebreaker game.
Yeah.
Okay. So saying what happened, you guys, did you all grow apart or was it?
Yeah, listen, I just think that sometimes life happens and we need to be mature enough to accept it and not just keep ourselves in the same run-of-the-mill type of relationship.
Okay.
We're naturally happy. I'm a naturally happy person. If I have to fight to hold on to my happiness because I've allowed someone or introduced someone to my life, then that's wrong. I have to go back and reevaluate the situation.
Gotcha.
Right? And so I think he's a great person. He actually, he gave me butterflies today. It may be a bit weird, but he's engaged now. And so seeing that gave me butterflies, believe it or not. And I'm just very happy and ecstatic for the both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's
Congratulations.
And that's great, but you know what?
Love
That
it.
speaks to maturity because a lot of people can't get out of a situation and still want their spouse or their previous significant other to be happy. So that speaks to like your
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we all deserve happiness. It just didn't happen with us. We had happy times, but it wasn't enough for everlasting.
Everlasting. Okay.
Yeah.
So I gotta add some astrology to it. What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus, baby. Big energy, baby.
Okay.
When's your birthday?
May 13th.
Baby, I'm May 18th.
What's up with That's a good girl right there. That's a good girl right there.
All right. Okay. I had to ask. That's for the rest of our questions.
Yeah, we like to know zodiac
Yeah,
signs.
yeah.
I felt that fool.
I see that. Big bull, baby. Big bull.
Come on.
I felt that. That's big.
Okay, so let's see. What would you say was one of the biggest highlights with being married versus?
Just always having someone there who you can share things with, share your ideas, share your thoughts, someone who could just enjoy where you are in your space, right? I think the security of just always having someone there, even if it's not at its best time or the relationship is not at its most happiest time, just the fact that someone is there. That's why a lot of times people stay in bad marriages because it's just they're used to having that person there. It doesn't matter if it's dysfunctional, doesn't matter if it's not making them happy, they can depend on the fact that this person is there. Well, that wasn't enough for me.
I like that.
And so, but with that, like you were it's a difference. You were in the limelight. So how was that with you being a public eye?
Well, I had to really evaluate the situation. Listen, I am all for happiness,
right?
True happiness, self-worth, self-value. And I didn't know what was going to happen with my career. The name of the show that I'm on, as you all know, is Married to Medicine. Now, granted, I have my degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. Never been a slow bitch, ever.
Ever.
And not only that, I was in medical device sales when I entered in the arena of television. I sold capital equipment to doctors at the hospital. ER, please. But with moving forward many years later, I did not know what was going to happen with my career.
Right.
We see a lot of the people, a lot of the girls who is like, damn, they like me on the show, but they don't like me on the show because I may yield more attention than them. So you hear a lot like, why she still on the show? She not married. I mean, it's married.
Right.
Baby, I'm helping you secure your bag. Be quiet.
Hello.
Please.
That part.
So if you're smart, but the anger and the hatred is just permeating. But what I'm simply saying is, for me, a lot of times when hold on, I just got off track for a second because I done roasted some bitches. Hold on.
That is
Okay.
That is okay. It was basically just being in the limelight.
So the deal was, I was unsure.
Okay.
Right? I was unsure about like what it's going to do to my career, like what's going to happen now. But I didn't care. My happiness outweighed everything across
else,
the board, right?
Yeah.
And so I made a distinct decision to file for divorce. I was not going to stay in an unhappy marriage. I was not going to stay in a marriage to say, I'm married to a doctor.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm married to, hey, I'm married to a doctor. I'm somebody. See, I was somebody when I came into this world. So it's a different setup. So it's a different setup. So for me, I was just like, Quad, this is not working for you. And if it's not working for you, it's most certainly not working for him. He would never pull the trigger. I said, you got to do it. And so, granted, I never knew what was going to happen. Maybe they would cancel me and say, oh, well, Miss Quad, you're not married anymore to medicine. And so, girl, we're going to have to just let you go. We'll find something later for you. You're great on the show. We love you. But we'll find something later for you. I took that chance because my happiness meant more to me than money.
I'm telling you, you
know what? That's
the one right there.
But that's when you know you have peace, though.
If I don't get no bigger.
And that's why they say don't settle.
Don't say, y'all. I'm losing 5 tomorrow.
Okay, so I got Miss Peter.
I have a question.
Yes.
So how did you adjust to being single from being married?
How did I
Was it a
adjust?
big adjustment for you, or did you take your time?
A big adjustment. It was different. It was different when I went from sharing a home with my ex-husband to being at home by myself, right? With me and the two girls, Chloe and Kari at the time. God rest in peace. Chloe is passed on. But it was, I remember one time saying, man, am I lonely? And God said to me, you're not lonely, baby. You're at peace. And so when I got that word, I was all right.
Yeah, that's my favorite word.
And that was a word.
Y'all know that's my favorite word, peace, baby.
Let me chill, but
Gotta make me shout a little bit now. Hold up now.
Look.
That's real life, baby. This is real life. Yeah,
It really is.
So I have to ask this. I'm the slutty one out of the group.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm a disclaimer.
As long as you know who you are.
Hey, slut.
Let me know
As long as you know who you are.
But I was in an 80, whatever, y'all.
I mean, at least you know your name. You know your name.
But no. Seriously, how long? So after when the papers were signed, when was your first good nut? Was it like a week later?
No.
A day later?
No, baby, no.
2 months later?
No, honey,
She
baby.
just told
Baby,
me she don't give it up like that.
You are a big slut.
But that's the thing. You've been confined for all these years.
Big old freak.
Hey,
big booty, big old tree.
I'm gonna make you wait for the dick.
No, you ain't gonna make nobody wait, baby, because you see it.
I have standards.
Standards and waiting. Are they running congruent? Are they running congruent or parallel? I don't know.
Oh my God.
But it's good though. That's the
Great
most
question.
important.
For me, it took a while because when I first came out of my marriage, I was like Glorilla, FR, So that's, I ain't got to worry.
We're gonna have to pay any more bars, but yeah.
Girl, shouts out to my M-Town girl. But I came across like that, so I was kind of a recluse in a sense. I was like, I'm not really interested right now, and so it took a while before I could even wrap my mind around it, even seeing someone. And so for a moment, I said, okay, let me work on me. Right? Let me take an introspective look at Miss Quad. Because I wasn't perfect in the marriage either, so get into that. Right? I probably could have gave grace in areas that I didn't.
Yeah.
Right? And so it took me a minute. Right? And I said, maybe about, because I left 2018, divorce was final in 2019, and so now we're in 2022, approaching 2023. So I've not been dating since for a long time. 2021, I got into dating. So it took me a while. Damn. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's how it was.
That's healthy.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
So that's like a 3-year wait of a good nut?
I ain't say I ain't get good nuts, baby.
She said that.
Now you do know she could probably deliver
Hold on.
With the rose.
I don't know, with another counterpart. That's what I mean. Because you get a good nut by yourself.
I do that all the time. It's very frequent. I have a freaking flyer mouth with the vibrator. You know what I'm saying? And I do well. I do well with it because guess what? 2-3 minutes is done. I don't hear nobody snoring. See, all that snoring and shit in my nice bed starts snoring. I can't. Why you snoring? And then I gotta sit up and look at you. And I need to.
And you gotta find a way to put them out.
Then I have to leave my nice bedroom and go to one of the guest rooms. Why are we doing that? And so it took me a minute. I got your ass on the way. So it took me a minute. I'm okay with being able to please myself, getting in tune with myself, knowing how to touch and please me. And I'm not embarrassed by it. I'm not running up a high body count. I'm just not. And I'm not putting a feather in anybody's head to say, oh, I slept with Miss Quad. Bitch, you lied. You did not.
Not.
You lying.
I guess
what was it, Ashley?
So what's your toy of choice?
Oh, I have plenty.
Oh.
I don't have a toy of choice because I have about 3 drawers full of whatever I want.
Three drawers. No, full. Keyword full.
Enlighten me, because see, I don't use toys.
I be trying to get her into toys.
She be trying. I bought one.
But you use your fingers?
No,
You even like playing
Your
with
fingers.
the.
No, I don't use.
You got me over here.
Please
I don't like to
yourself in
masturbate.
order.
Ashley,
I don't like to masturbate.
Ashley, your fingers strong.
She better shut him for laying juice.
I don't like to masturbate.
Michelle uses what?
So what you put the socks together?
Michelle, you gotta tell us. You gotta tell us what you're doing with the sock.
Michelle, so you get a little dry behind that sock, man. You gotta get a little dry.
I retired because I was like, that's so old. But I used to do that. I used to ball up some socks.
Yeah.
And hunch on them.
And
just
Michelle.
Right. Oh my God.
But we really
Okay, y'all
appreciate
wild.
our audience.
Y'all wildin'. You know more than
So Miss Quiet.
What's up, baby? What's up, Ashley? Ashley, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up?
Quiet an audience.
Ashley, what you got for me, baby?
No, but see, okay, so money convinced me to purchase a toy.
Okay,
since we've
good.
been recording for the podcast. And let's just say my rose is in the drawer. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No,
She didn't like
see,
it.
me personally,
You like that physical
I
contact.
like the physical contact.
And your imagination don't stretch that long. Because if it did, baby,
But let me just say
it'd be
this.
all right.
So what I did try, y'all, and this is gonna be crazy and weird. Michelle, don't judge me because you use socks right. Y'all, I use a friction on my leg, and you know how, like, you see how I'm sitting right here like this. So like,
Yeah.
you do it like that.
She got her legs
kinda
crossed.
rub it. I got my legs crossed. You kind
So
of
you
like
telling
rub
us that
it.
you playing with yourself right now?
rubbing against
So you
each
telling
other.
us that you're playing with yourself right now? Is that what you're telling me?
So what Ashley likes...
Friction.
It's public
Ashley
masturbation.
likes, watch this. Ashley likes 2 sizes tighter jeans that you really can't fit, and that makes sure that it rubs against the clit. That's what she likes. She goes into the store.
Thank you, Miss
all day
Klein.
yes. Ashley wears like
I wear
a
like-
2, so she goes into the store and buys a 0.
Actually, y'all, I wear a 5.
You were right.
Girl,
But you buy a 2.
I wear a 5.
But you buy what?
No, I don't even rub against it when I have clothes on, like, because I don't sleep with clothes on. Like, who does it?
I can't. I have to have. I sleep in pajamas.
I don't.
I have
But
to.
I sleep by myself too. I just sleep in my bed.
You let
with my
everything go
nice
free?
sheets.
No.
See, I get hotter when
I like
I'm
to be
naked
free.
in the
So you sleep
bed.
I sleep in pajamas.
I walk in the
love
house to take.
pajamas.
I walk in the house to take everything off. Like, I walk around my house
Granted.
free. I lay in my bed free. I do not
So
like
what's going to
clothes.
happen, Ashley, when you get a baby?
I have 2. They're 10.
And they see you walking around naked.
Girl, we are free. We all don't like clothes.
Baby, that's a naked colony.
we don't like clothes.
Baby, they got a naked colony going. Baby, Ashley's got a naked colony, baby.
My ex-husband didn't like clothes.
What, it was a family
I don't like
affair?
clothes. Our children don't like clothes. His mama don't like. His mama come to my house now and she don't wear clothes.
The mama don't?
His mama.
Wait.
Oh, girl, y'all got
Money bags. That's a new segment.
Right, we're going to a whole nother story now. Hold on now, Ash. We're going to a whole nother story.
We would not be telling my story.
Miss
Let's get back to Miss Quad,
Okay, we'll get back on.
I'm gonna ask this
I
one.
spilled my good drink on that one, y'all. Wait a minute.
So we need a good second.
Can I get a nice paper towel?
I'm sorry, Miss
One of
Quad.
them behind me.
Wait, damn.
Where your cup at?
Can somebody give Miss Quad a towel? I made her sweat her drink.
My God. My God today.
My God, today.
My God today. Come on, Al.
So Miss Quad,
Thank you.
Thank you so
do
much.
you participate in cuffing season?
Cuffing. And that's something. And this is Clorox. You trying to bleach my damn shirt.
I think that person came with you though.
That's my godson. He always with me.
But look, so he gonna try to bleach your clothes.
He might shit. It's some bleach. Yeah, it's some bleach in there.
Okay.
Clorox. They ain't sponsoring us.
Oh,
I hope it don't.
Okay, yeah, Quar, we want to know what that cuffing season roster looks like.
Cuffing season. So I know a lot of people want to cuff.
Right.
Quiet on the set, baby. We got to let the people hear it. So listen, cuffing season. I know it's wintertime is approaching. First day of fall has already transpired?
Yes, it has.
Okay, first day of fall has already transpired. Okay. I think cuffing season is everything. I really do. But see, I'm gonna have to feel something for you. I feel for you.
Baby, hit that note.
I think I love you too. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he's trying to sing.
I got a feel for you.
Yeah.
You can't just lay in my bed, baby. Then you know when you spoon. See, when I spoon, I'm gonna stick it out. You know what I'm saying?
See, then you start catching feelings.
I hate a lazy spoon.
And then I'm gonna make him come a little closer. I gotta feel the print.
Yeah, you got to feel the print.
Just on the cuff.
That
You know what
part.
I'm saying? So it's gonna take a minute for you to cuff me.
Okay.
So you sleep in that king size bed by yourself? I know it's king size.
Baby, honey, the queen sleeps in a king.
I know
She
it.
does.
I know that.
She
You better
does.
say it.
But I'm okay with
lonely,
it. But I'm okay with it. Because let me tell you something. You remember when we were back in like elementary school and you remember you had your shapes and everything and then you had to put your shapes in what shape that matched?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not trying to fit a square in my circle.
Oh.
You understand me?
See, y'all.
Dropping gems.
My nigga.
I'm just like,
Let me just say this.
These gems.
Let me just say this.
Miss Squad got all the doggone taglines. Check us out on Instagram. We got the tag.
Bravo need to call me so they can get these girls together for their tagline. What I'm saying is, so it's interesting when people try to say, and this happened at the reunion. Oh, well, your ex-husband, he has a girlfriend. He has at the time it was his girlfriend, and congratulations, is now his fiance. And so I'm just sitting there like, do you think that hurts me? You seem like a fool right now, a monkey fool, because it doesn't hurt me. Because for me, it's got to be right. I'm not just plugging in. You see how we got these air fresheners? You plug those into the wall. I'm not just plugging in a person. Okay, so it's different. I'm not doing that. So for me, I'm okay to be about myself.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people think that if you are alone or by yourself, or single, I should probably use single because that's the appropriate word.
Yeah.
I think that people feel like, oh, she lonely, she miserable, he lonely, he miserable. It's true. And they may even think, oh, you don't have kids, so you don't have a family. You married, but you don't have a family. No, love is wherever it is. If it's self-love, if it's a love between a man and a woman as husband and wife, if it's a love between a man and a man as husband and husband, if it's a love between two women as woman and woman, it's still love. You understand what I'm saying? So people got to back up off when you think you shaming, especially me. I'm really laughing at you, and I'm really gonna sit you down in the corner with your nose. So it's just different. And so I'm just all about what makes you happy.
Yes.
And that's all it should.
Whatever that
That's
looks
all
like.
that's right.
That's all it should matter.
We gotta bring Quad around here.
My nigga.
I got a question for you. Quad being on this time.
She's giving me the good fish.
Good word.
Giving me the good
She said,
fish.
Miss Bobby around the corner.
Good words, baby.
No, it's just real. Though. It's just real. And it's
My
not about mantras or anything that I'm saying. I'm just speaking from the heart.
Well,
This is how I live.
and we
This is
feel
how I
it.
live.
We're
This is
sitting
how I
next to
live.
you, so we feel all of it.
Yeah, this is how I live.
Yeah.
What's the given?
Go ahead, my sister.
So, question: would you be open to getting back married again, and if so, what things would you do differently?
Marriage is amazing. I don't ever want anybody to think that. I think that when we are growing the black family,
Okay.
we need to base it on stability. Stability should come between a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, or a man and a man, whatever it looks like. But just having the same ideology, right? So when you have the same ideology, then now you know how are we going to raise the kids?
Yeah.
You know, what church are we going to go to? You know, what are we going to do for vacationing? You know, what are we going to do in certain scenarios when things get hard for us? We need to have the same ideology, right?
That's important.
Yeah, for sure. So yes, I would be open to getting married again, but I definitely want someone who thinks along the lines that I do. Honestly, and I've always been attracted to older men. Let me just say that.
Nothing wrong with that.
But I don't think that that's always favorable.
Okay.
I think it's not always favorable because you're in different generations.
Yeah.
So your generation may say, A woman should be at home every day,
Right.
cooking and cleaning, and waiting on you hand and foot. My generation might say, yeah, I got my own coin, and then I make a big contribution to the household.
Yeah.
So guess what? Don't call me and say, what are we eating today, when I gotta work like you gotta work, and you passed 50 million restaurants. So then, baby, you was hungry.
Damn,
You should have called me and said, babes, are you cooking today? Honey, I got a late day. I'm not gonna be able to cook. Okay, Pumpkin, what can I go and get us?
Oh my God.
It was
All right,
pumpkin
well,
for me.
baby,
It was
whatever
definitely
you want to go, whatever you want to get, baby. I appreciate you bringing something
Yes,
home.
where those type of men
But this is when I'm talking about generational.
Yeah.
You know, it's cute to date someone younger. It's fine, and it's cute to even date someone older if you need that.
Right.
But I think you need to have your thought process. It needs to be aligned with one another.
I
I'm
agree.
not age shaming either way.
Right.
What I'm saying is that sometimes when you're coming from a different generation, it can present some hiccups. Not saying you can't get past it, but it can present some hiccups.
That is so true. So I want to ask you,
I lived
what
it,
is
baby.
your
I lived it.
Honey, ooh.
what's your
nigga.
ideal type, Quad?
Damn, son.
Baby, fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Is he tall?
Baby,
Is he
fine.
What's your
How do you-
definition?
What's your
Right.
definition of fine?
What's his
Mine,
deal?
we might be a little
We
different.
might be a little different.
Yeah.
But this time I want something like 6'2".
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm small. You know, I'm a small piece of leather
Yes.
well put together.
Yes.
So, you know, I'm going to need something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I want something.
You
And
like
then-
husky?
and I've not had a baby yet, so then I
Right.
want a little bit of baby. You know, baby, I
Yeah.
want my baby to have some legs, because I ain't got them. God said, Miss Quad, you're going to get a pretty face, small waist, nice bum bum. Miss Quad, you're not going to get much legs. And I don't have much legs. So you know what I'm saying? I can walk, but I ain't got much legs, you know? So I want someone that's like 6'2". I preferably like dark-skinned men.
Yeah.
I do.
Chocolate.
But if he's not dark-skinned, that's okay. He can just be a kind person, a hard-working, diligent man, a man who's successful. I want a man with a great FICO score. That's better than mine, but they might be tough. So, but that's what I want. I want a man who loves his family. I want a man who loves the community. I want a man who gives back to the community. And is not selfish,
Okay.
right? I want a person who allows me to be me, who is not saying, "Oh, I love her," like, "Oh, I'm so attracted to her." Then when he gets me, I'm supposed to leave everything that he was attracted to
Preach.
and say, "You know what? He doesn't want me to be like that anymore." So now I got what he wants me to be.
We don't want them.
No, I'm not
controlling.
doing that. You accept me for who I am and all that I am. And if you can't, then that's okay.
Yes.
So this is what I want. And I've had time to kind of really reflect on exactly what I want. I've been single now for 4 years? So I know exactly what I want, right?
Yeah.
And I want a man who can empower me, who can protect me, who can provide for me.
Yes.
I want a man who can guide me. You got to be smart. You cannot be an imbecile talking about you talking to me. You're not.
No.
I need a man who understands how I can grow, and I want to grow with him. So I'm looking for a partnership. I often say to a lot of my friends, I'm going to pose this to you all. What do you guys think that's most important in a relationship? Is it love? Is it being faithful? Is it being a team player? Or is it being someone who cares about you?
Eat all of the above.
You say all of the above?
I need it all.
What you say?
But I'm going to say cares about me for sure. But I feel like love too. But I feel like you can have love for somebody, but not be in love with them. And I feel like there's like 3 different versions of love.
What you
So
say?
that's hard too. Because it's still,
I would say,
I feel like 3.
I would personally say somebody that cares about me, because I feel like if you care about me, then you're gonna respect me.
That's it.
And if you respect me, then that means that you're not gonna make me like a fool.
Hold the line, just hold the line, baby. Ashley, where you at?
So I'm gonna have to stick with care.
Look
The
at
reason
y'all.
being is I feel like with love, with me being previously married, relationship for like 15 years, you go in stages where you fall in and out of love, you know, but it's the person that you care about, the person that you can stick life out with, because you're not gonna wake up every day and love the person
True,
the way
that's
that you went to bed loving them the day before. So I have to think about care.
All right. And everybody has spoken. How about you?
Yeah, I'm all of the above. I need all
You said
this
all
shit.
above. Okay, so this is what I say. And no answer is the wrong answer. It's just what fits you, right? But for me, I would say a team player. And the reason why I say a team player, because I am able to hold you accountable. Because what you do affects the team. So you're going to say, if you're out cheating or messing around or whatever, or mistreating me, then now you're affecting the team and how we're able to win. We are a unit. I don't say love because love goes up and down, as Ashley said. I don't even say loyalty because if we're part of the same team, you're going to think, I need to be loyal to my team. I'm different now. See, I'm happy that I've been married and divorced. People say, oh, well, she ain't married to marriage no more. But I got more knowledge than most chicks that sit on that marriage to marriage stage.
Okay.
So I say for me, team player is what's biggest. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You know what?
I ain't getting no bigger.
I like that one.
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. So, Miss Quad.
I got to butt in.
Ooh.
What's your freak number to end it? Like, what is it like? What's your freak number?
To give me a scale. Are we saying that 5 is the highest, 10 is the highest, 1 is the
0
highest?
less, 10 extreme.
Okay. Well, let's just say I am the most freakiest with the person that I'm most comfortable with. The next relationship that I am in, which will be the last relationship that God is going to bless me with because that person will be my husband, we probably will not have any levels that we can't go. Because that's how much I want us to be in tune with one another. Right? So I just want us to enjoy each other and to live life and to just be amazing to it with each other. That's it. I don't want just missionary child bath or boots down to the floor. Yes. And I want him to work as hard for me as I'm going to work for him. You know, like we have to be in a mindset of pleasing each other. Like we need to wake up every day and say, how can I make this man more happier than what I did yesterday? And I want him to have that same attitude towards me. My wife is amazing, but I got her that yesterday. But at the end of the day, woo!
Oh, I love
you know what I'm saying?
That
And
energy.
And that's what we need. A lot of times men go into the bedroom and say, okay, this is when foreplay starts. Foreplay don't start down to the bedroom.
That's
Child.
true.
Child, I'm sick of it. It doesn't start there. It literally starts with how this man is handling you throughout the day. But calling and checking on you. Baby, I went and took care of that. I knew you needed some gas in your car, so I went ahead and got the gas in your car.
I love that.
And baby, listen, I went and washed my car, but I got yours washed too. And then, you know what I'm saying?
That's that energy.
You know what I'm saying? And then, baby, you know what I went and picked up the kids because I knew you was going to stay at work a little late. So when you get home, I got the kids. They already be fed and they already got the baths. And I have them in the bed. So when you do it like that, she ain't got busted wide open. Then I tell her, bring it back. Busted wide open.
So y'all, she's a 10. She's a 10. She's
I love all of that.
First of all, she's a 10.
Let me
So listen. We have to close up, y'all. We have to go. I know we gonna have to bring her back now.
You got to come back.
Yeah,
Miss Quad, this is my last question for you, and then I promise you we're gonna close out.
What?
Would you let us set you up on a blind date? A little kiss and tell for the love of Quad.
Sheree?
I said, would she let us set her up on a blind date?
Now y'all know she a Taurus, right?
No, we want to
Sheree.
set her up on a blind date.
Sheree? Get with the team, friend.
Okay. Negotiations later. Let's talk.
Wait. And the reason why I said, friend, you know me.
I love it.
You know me.
Yeah.
Get with the team.
We got you.
She said get with the team, baby.
Half stepping. Okay.
And before money closes us out, if you would like to be on a little kiss and tell for the love of Quad, make sure your FICO score is over 700. Make sure you have 401ks. We need at least $2 million in the savings.
Oh my God, 6'2" and above. Okay.
6'2" and above. All right, go ahead, money.
I love it. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming on
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.
We enjoyed you today.
Enjoyed this. Oh my God.
When I tell you we enjoyed you, baby, you gave us a word.
Thank you.
Live.
So now I'm going to tell the people, follow me on everything, Absolutely Quad, on all social media outlets, Absolutely Quad. You can also purchase my cookbook, Cooking with Miss Quad, Live, Love, Laugh, and Eat on Amazon. You guys have made it #1 bestseller for so long. And still, I dropped that book in like 19. And I looked at it the other day, I'm still like in the top 40s.
Nice.
So I was like, that's huge. And I have have a special project that I'm working on. You guys know that I love to cook. I have a new signature spice that's coming out. So it's ready for pre-order, honey. It's called Sass. Yes.
How do you spell sass?
S.A.S.S. Yes. And it stands for sweet and savory season.
Oh my God, I love it. I love everything you have going on.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, so again, y'all, live show event. Please. October 13th. Purchase those tickets. They're in our bio. We've been posting it a lot.
Oh my God. I just told her why she got to come.
Listen, we did. We did tell her to pull on.
I just told you. Miss Quiet, don't do that. Because before we started, I said, Miss Quiet, you need to be there.
Yes, she did.
So yes, we want to
She gonna
have
be cute too, y'all.
some of our celeb friends in the building.
You know.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all purchase those tickets.
Yes.
Links in the bio.
And make sure you shop She by Sheree.
Yes.
Get into it, baby. Get into it.
Get into it. Check her out.
Yes. Make sure.
SheBySheree.com.
Y'all
Stuff is
stop
available
crashing the
for
site though. Every time I try to go get a piece, y'all crash the site.
Bring some of that bitch.
But you know what?
Go
Wait,
click.
watch this. I'm not even mad that the site crashes because that tells me there's so much value in there.
That part.
Right, so I can't agree with that.
The people that really want to do it, yeah, they doing it.
What I'm saying though, I'm not mad at the site crashing because that tells me like there's so much volume coming,
Anticipation.
which is really, really good. And so guess what? If you really want a piece from She by Sheree, then just what? Come back. Sometimes the site does crash. It's just what it is. But if you really are committed to her and helping her build her brand and you love her style, then just come back.
Yes.
Just come back.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Just come back. Just come back.
Yes.
Just come back. Because I went out there and the shit was prayers. And I was like, I was trying to get my pieces. And I said, did what I said.
So next episode, we're going to have our joggers and everything ready.
I said,
I'm gonna grab my
Miss Quat, you gotta come back, baby. They flooding her. They flooding her. I said they flooding her.
Yeah.
So I said, Miss Quat, you just gotta come back and get your pieces.
Right.
Then I've been checking in to try to get my pieces and shit. And then they keep crashing, child. Y'all just let me get a piece. Let me get a piece, child.
Oh, thank goodness. We love She by Sheree.
Yes, She by Sheree.
Thanks for having me, baby.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. We love you, girl.
All right. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Don't be scared, let your head down. Give your body all it needs, yeah. Just give it to me, baby, yeah. And we gon' see how we make love on the sheet. Take this ride to Pluto, we're finessing like Bruno. Give you this love that you want. Make it last all night, 'cause you know. You know. 'Cause you know it's gonna be a fun ride. Now we're here, take over. Show me how bad you wanna. Give me that love that I want. Gotta keep me craving it all night long.